The GLP-1 effect, the nutrition gap. Why eating less on a GLP-1 is not the same as eating well. The GLP-1 effect is changing how we think about weight loss. Medications like Ozempic, Wegovy, and Mounjaro help reduce appetite by mimicking a natural gut hormone that signals fullness and slows digestion. As a result, food intake drops, often significantly. But here is the core problem. Your appetite shrinks. Your body's requirements do not. Protein, fiber, essential fats, and key micronutrients are still needed to maintain muscle, regulate hormones, support energy, and repair tissue. When you eat less, you are not just cutting calories. You are compressing nutrition into a much smaller window. And if that window is not managed, gaps start to form. These gaps do not appear overnight. They build slowly over weeks and months. Eventually, they show up as reduced muscle and strength, fatigue and low energy, brain fog or mood shifts, and changes in skin, hair, and nails. Most people do not connect this to nutrition. They assume it is just weight loss or medication side effects, but often it is neither. It is a supply problem. Your body is not getting enough of what it needs to maintain itself. Real-world evidence shows nutrient deficiencies and lean mass loss are common during GLP-1-driven weight loss, especially when intake drops without nutritional adjustment. And ideally, weight loss should come from fat, not muscle. Preserving lean mass is essential for metabolism, strength, and long-term health. The fix is not eating more. It is eating more precisely. Start with protein. Include a meaningful protein source at every meal. Then, focus on 3 essentials: protein for muscle and metabolism, fiber for digestion and metabolic health, and micronutrients for energy and hormonal balance. If food intake is too low to consistently meet these needs, targeted supplementation helps close the gap. This mindset shift is critical. This is not about restriction. It is about coverage. Do not ask, how little can I eat? Instead ask, did I give my body what it needs today? Because on GLP-1, calorie control is already handled. The real challenge is nutritional completeness. You cannot see nutrient gaps just by looking at food. Calories are obvious. Nutrition is not. What matters is visibility over time. Your protein intake, your fiber intake, your micronutrients, and your patterns across weeks. Because the risk is not one low day. It is the accumulation of small gaps that go unnoticed. Weight loss changes how much you eat. It does not change what your body requires. Close that gap, and outcomes improve. Ignore it, and the cost shows up later. Ojala was built to make this visible. It connects food, supplements, and daily habits to show what your body is actually getting, not just what you ate, so you can detect nutrient gaps early, before they turn into symptoms like fatigue or hair loss. If this was useful, subscribe for more evidence-based nutrition breakdowns. And if you want deeper visibility into your intake, download Ojala from the link below.